home and get a few things.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, it was kind of spur of the moment happened.
Yeah.
We were out camping and she went into labor.
Whoa.
Yeah, so we had to fly all the way back from Cyprus, which was like 2.5 hours.
Fly, you said?
Oh, well, drove.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
cruise.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But yeah, I only made it as far as Cochrane.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh, I'm in too much pain. I need like the hospital now."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay." So I pulled into the Cochrane Hospital.
Yeah.
Well, apparently they don't deliver babies there. All they do is call an EMS and send you to Calgary.
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
so
"Well,
you're like, I could do that, right?"
Yeah.
Let me tell you a story about my second child when he was born.
Yeah.
Yeah, before he was born, I was working out at Airdrie, and when my wife called me at the time, she's like, "Okay, now's the time, so come now." So I screamed from Airdrie all the way back to Cochrane, where we were living, picked her up with him, right, of course, and then I screamed into the city. The thing I'd always sort of fantasized about was, I wonder if this is my license to be able to speed without any.
Yeah.
So that's what I was really going for, right? Is to see how can I get away with this if I ever get pulled over, right?
Yeah.
So I was screaming from like Airdrie to like Cochrane, like maybe at 140 or 150.
Yeah.
And then from Cochrane into Calgary, I was coming down like Crowchild, which is like 80, 90, at like 120 kind of thing. And then I saw them, just the cops over, behind one of the overpasses there. And I knew they'd be after me. And sure enough, they were after me like as soon as they could. So I pulled over. And as they were walking up on both sides, because they're kind of sketched out by this guy who's just like screaming through, right? I rolled down my window, I'm like, "Officer, my wife is pregnant and she's in labor." So they come and check her out and beside me. They're like, "Okay, how long?" And then they asked me the question. They're like, "Is this your first child?" I'm like, "No." Because it could be understood if it was your first child, right? But now it's my second child, and I've already gone through.
Yeah,
right?
you know what to expect.
Exactly. So they were really gracious. They didn't give me a ticket, but they're like, just heaven forbid if anything happened where you just turn the wrong way or something, and you've got like another child here that you're putting in danger. I'm like, I feel stupid.
I've definitely been in that situation.
Oh man. So anyway, I got to explore, but yeah, I also got a good lesson out of it too. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was kind of ironic. I thought for sure that it's a hospital.
Absolutely, I know.
That's what I thought.
Sense, right?
Yeah. As soon as we got there, they're like, "No, we can't even do anything, but we can call an EMS."
Yeah.
I was like, "Well, you do that."
Yeah. Oh, see. Because she needed to get here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She was already. When she got to this hospital, to Foothills. Yeah. She was what, 4 centimeters dilated.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So now she's at 6.
Okay.
So hopefully by the time I get back, it'll be push time.
Yeah. Is this your first one?
No, it's 5th.
5th child.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Amazing.
Number 5. Yeah, same woman too.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. How long have you guys been together for?
14 years.
That's amazing. Please tell me what did it take to make it last that long?
Her man, she's phenomenal. Puts up with all my bullshit. We were together. I'm only 26. I've been with her for 14 years.
Wow.
So like little kids, we were together, right?
No kidding, man.
Yeah, just turning teenagers. We had our first kid when we were together.
Okay.
I was 15 when we had our first one. And so I don't know. I think that's kind of held us together a lot too.
Sure.
Is the kids.
That's pretty fantastic, though.
Yeah. But she's an awesome woman. No better woman to have my kids. That's for sure.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
My wife and I, we've been separated for about 2.5 years now. Not in a bad way, like in a good way. We're still friends and so on.
Oh, that's
but
good.
We're not together anymore. So that's kind of the sad part. So I always love hearing insights from other guys who are like, a lot further down the track. I'm like, that's pretty remarkable, because from our generation, you don't really expect that usually, right?
Don't find anybody with one another for more than like 3-4 years nowadays.
Yeah, and that's why I was like intrigued by your story. I'm like, tell me more.
Yeah.
And you're just saying you found a really good woman.
Yeah, I've just loved her ever since we've been together.
Yeah.
We both just that connection's never really lost, right?
Yeah.
Which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
But like we have separated like through the years, like take like I live in my own house now because like we were just arguing so much in front of the kids.
Sure.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get my own house.
Yeah.
And we're not gonna separate, but I'm gonna get my own house. We're gonna raise these kids, and we're gonna become strong again with one another.
Sure.
Over time, like Yeah. 4 kids and
Yeah.
been with one another 14 years, you're bound to fight.
Yeah.
You're bound to.
Yeah. I'm definitely in a school of learning again, you know, when it comes to relationships and what it takes to communicate honestly. I think that was my big thing that I did not do before.
Yeah, that's my thing, man. Communication. I don't talk.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't think like most guys do that. Like really, like just we have to work hard at it, don't we?
Well, exactly.
I mean, girls do too, mind you, but they're just a lot better at it than we are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they can express themselves.
Yeah.
We try to express ourselves, and we end up breaking things.
I hear you. I hear you.
Acting like a fool.
Yeah. No, I totally hear you.
Cool.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you as well. Take care.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
That's huge.
Thank you.
Okay.
Take
Catch you
care,
later.
man.